Welcome back, everybody, to the most beautiful color for Byzantium I've ever seen, and I'm sure that many of you will probably agree. I hope you're all doing wonderful, and I welcome you back. Yes, we will try to get rid of this stain that is the Ottomans ASAP, but in the meantime, let's take some technology. Since we can do that, we should probably make sure we get this Diplotech ASAP as well. Now, we are very much making good money. We have spent a ton of money in the last episode getting some manufactory started, and that is going to be good. We also ended the episode by declaring a massive war, right? So that is definitely something we're going to have to work through today, but it shouldn't be much of an issue. Now, we do have plenty of force limit to spare. I'm going to have these guys here start working towards getting that, whatchamacallit, some cannons, because we definitely are going to need those cannons. So let's get our boyos over here. These guys have 36k, and their navy is gonna get bopped, as with the Tunisian navy. Yeah, they're not going to stand a chance. There's really not going to be a chance. Ticking war score will be for Cairo, so obviously we want to get onto Cairo and get that province siege down as soon as humanly possible. We can export Byzantine mosaicists again. What will give us the most money? England, sure. Give me money, England. Give me money, baby. Now, next mission we were going to go for was going to be this wealth from the east, which will unlock this one here. Now, obviously, this requires 50 manufactories, which is crazy. But the rest of the game, 15% AE impact, which is pretty solid. And naval reformers will now give global trade power, which it's pretty solid. And as if we have the Lacio in whatever reform, which is where? Right here. Production efficiency, autonomy change, global prosperity. This is solid. This is not bad at all. Cool. Well, if we can make it down to that, we will get this. But for this one, we need 80% trade power in Alexandria. We can do that. And at least 20 centers of trade. Now, I did some quick counting, and we have 18, I believe, which means this would make us 20, if I recall correctly. I could be wrong, but we're going to see what we can do with this. We are also going to be winning tons of naval battles like you do. This is wonderful. So let's get some artillery, and oh. Okay, that's a little scary, to be honest with you. Let's get a couple more troops over here. Hopefully they will not be coming for me. Coming from my butt cheeks over here. But once we win Cairo, it's just gonna, some dominoes just need to fall, and that's about it. They won't be able to get into our lands because of my fort zone. We have decent forts over here. Now this one, the Hissen Kaifa one is good. We do need to get some more forts built up down here. What about one like here? They'll communicate here, and then Samawat is a marsh, so they'll take a -1 if they were to get into a fight with us there, which is all fine and dandy. There we go. We'll give that to Imereti for that beautiful defensiveness, and scorch it, why not? And then kill off their armies to the best of our abilities. That is a 28 stack with no general, huh? They are killing my troops over here somewhere. Where are my troops getting killed? Yeah, probably over here if I had to guess. Okay, pretty solid kills over there. We do a little bit of wiping here. That is a general. That is a 5441. Wow. Yeah, these guys are being pricks. Get out of here. All right, finally, we are starting to get some numbers set up over here. I think the cannons are fine. Let's get that extra cav and maybe a couple of extra infantry. Let's get our army over here. They'll probably be at least a little bit timid about getting too much of a fight. Tunis doesn't matter to me at all. I don't care about them. And so let's get over here. These guys still have 30-some thousand men. These guys have 24,000. Now, is there an easier way to get here? Nope, we don't have mill access. Right, Ajam is in this war as well. Okay, can I get access through you guys? I'm at war with your rivals, thank you. That's fine. We'll get over there. Handle that. Now, my navy should be... Nah, yeah, it's probably better that we have a couple of extra ships there, and then we'll have these guys hunting enemy fleets. No, intercepting enemy fleets. That way they don't land any men. That's my major issue there. I just don't want them to land more men on my lands. And people are rejoining my coalition by the looks of it. I'm not going to scorch any of this, nor loot it, to be honest with you. These guys are in another war over here. Interesting. Oh, all right. Well, that's my my subject over there putting in that work. All right, let's get you guys down here. A 4-3, a 6-3, huh? Yeah, I don't know about that. Let's switch over real quick to the St. Michael, just to make sure that we get that little extra oomph. Not that we really need it. We are up to 120%, and we have a definite morale advantage as well. So life is good. Life is definitely good. We can call in Russia now. I don't think I'm going to. Don't need them. Let's handle that here. And we have naval dominance, needless to say. So let's get you guys over here, get you guys over here, and we'll just, you know, siege whatever we can down as time will allow. So these guys are getting beat up on by Mushasha. That's interesting. Now let's get over here. I don't want to lose Damascus, so let's also see, get that defensiveness bonus there. Slow down those siege ticks just a little bit. Alrighty then. Oh no, Tunis is sieging down my lands. What will I do? Oh my gosh, look at these casualties we're inflicting on them. Oh, it's so good. So good. Siege down Al-Karak. And yeah, we just kind of bounce around until we can wipe everybody out that we need to. These guys can't decide what they want to do up here. Very good. All right, we've won the siege of Qom, or however this is pronounced. Let me see here. Who do I have access through? Why do I not have access through you, Mazdaran? Give access, please. Whatever. Because I can piece these guys out. When you have their capital, it's usually pretty easy peasy. All right. Some mammy troops coming out of here. Somehow their numbers are still doing just fine. Let's barrage this province here. Let's have our navy come over here and blockade this province, or the strait here. Sooner we can win that, we can kill off that, what is this? 18 stack? Yeah, not too bad. Once we win this, we'll be able to get these guys occupied over here. And I just need to get onto their capital so I can piece them out as well. So let's go ahead and do that right there. Free money. And our governing capacity should look much better than it did before. But for the sake of, you know, future-proofing stuff, let's go ahead and do that. Nubia, I don't care particularly about your opinion, but the goods produced is nice. 7%. He just could not make it. Oh, no. So, yeah, let's see here. How are we doing? We're only at 15. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, this might take a little bit longer than I was thinking. So I said I was going to take Cairo. So I can do that, and I can probably take Cairo all the way over to Benghazi as well. It's a lot of AE, but, I mean, I think we already know how we feel about AE at this point, right? This will give us this one here gives us the minus 15. Yeah. Manufactories trade node value at least 100 in Constantinople, and it is the highest node in the world. That's a tall order, my friends, but we'll see what we can do with that. We will see what we can do with that. Come on now. It's not worth that much money. Come on now. Why did I have this on trade power? I meant to put it on missionary strength. Okay, put you guys on Imereti. Let's get down here and start killing off some of their units, specifically these troops over here. Golistan has been sieged. Let's get on to Bukhara. And then on to their capital. 14%. Come on. There you go. Nice, nice, nice. That is very solid. And we'll just run back down here. We're waiting on these forts to build up. They're still building. It'll take some time. Right here. Yes, they're actually almost done. So that's really good for us. Give that to him. Ready? Why are my troops taking the boats? What is this game? Why are they doing that? What in the world just happened there? What did I do? That is very strange. Oh, did I let their army get away? I did not. Nice. Let's fight them over here. Huzzah! That's a stack wipe even. Don't even need to do any cheeky stuff. We're just kill them. Okay, easy enough. We'll win this siege before too long as well. They are landing 3,000 men over here in Georgia. Oh, it's so funny. That is so dang funny. All right, do I see... No, let's go ahead and intercept enemy fleets in the Mediterranean. Detach busted up ships. I suppose they can try to siege down some stuff. Sadly, they do have my forts occupied over there. So maybe we'll go for... Let's pull these guys over here. I will occupy a province or two. Get these guys off my forts if at all possible. Extra defensiveness is definitely nice. Get that to Imereti. And even just getting on their capital, we can probably piece them out. Though at this point, we might as well just take their money. There we go. That 20% trade efficiency is going to be very good for our income. Oh, my general died. Well, that was unfortunate. Good thing I noticed. That could have been bad. Let's get you guys out of there. That might even be a wipe. That is indeed a wipe. An overrun, if you will. Stacking, wiping these enemies ain't nothing but a thing, boy. This honestly is not that hard, all things considered. Let's give that to Imereti as well, and I will just get onto this fort because that will give us some occupied and besieged provinces bonuses in the peace deal. Extra reasons for them to say, you know what, maybe I will just give you whatever you want, good sir. And I can even take some extra money, and I shall. Why wouldn't I? Have you guys come on over here, and have these guys come on over here. Now, Aragon is having some rebels, which is fine. I feel like I should probably get over here and get Tunis out of the war. Let's get an extra general. 3-5 is fine. We have our mountain fort over here, which is nice. How have I not unlocked the next tier of forts yet? I feel like it has been a long time that we've been working on these level 2 forts, doesn't it? Feels like it's been forever. All right, we have so much money coming in. We could just start paying off these loans as soon as we want to. Big casualties. Look at that. 10-1 in some of those fights. Some of those daily ticks. Very good. Oh, okay, never mind. I got excited. I thought that I saw them splitting up. Landing over here or something. That would have been crazy. Aragon is like... Yeah, you can tell this army, they're like, oh no. Oh, that's their king. That's their king right there. Well, now I have to catch him. Joan. Juan, probably. Or Yon. I don't know how you would pronounce that. All right. Another 10 stack for them. It's almost half of their entire army. Well, looks like they're understandable. They're like, you know what? Maybe I don't want to fight this. Oh, they got boat bombed or rebel bombed over there. Cool. Here's another 5 stack. What? This is fine. I will fight them in the highlands. I don't even care, man. Yikes. What's going on here? Sounds a little foolish if you ask me. Aragon feeling very rough. War exhaustion for them is just ticking up so fast. That is unfortunate about that army, though. Where are you guys heading off to? Over here to Benghazi, probably? I want these forts to be done. It's kind of unfortunate that they managed to kill off that army like that, or get an army over there. Definitely want to. Okay, here we go. This is perfect. They're attacking me in the highlands. Oh, it's grasslands. Okay. Either way, does not matter. That should be a stack wipe. I'd be very surprised if it was not. It was not. Where are you going now? Yeah, okay. Now it definitely is. I was going to say, that would be crazy if they were somehow able to put that off. Okay. So, Aragon is now on low enthusiasm. I will have them break off their alliance with the Mams. That is good. And I'll come back because we're going to attack them shortly for these islands. It is rightful Roman clay anyways. So, that means it's just us in Tunis. And the Mams, of course, but that shouldn't be much of an issue. Tunis is now on low enthusiasm as well, which puts us firmly in the we have won this war and there's nothing that the Mams can do, because all they have is a bunch of deserts in Arabia to spare. So all is well with that. Obviously, I'm going to take Cairo as well if it's not too outrageous. 171 aggressive expansion. That is wild, man. But I don't care, because what I'm going to do here is I'm going to burn this dev, which is going to make it a little bit less on the overextension and actually puts us in the green. And just like that, we win. Game. Blouses. That's pretty solid, huh? That's pretty solid. Now, let's get you guys grouped up here. Have you guys come on up. Yeah. Got this army over here. Yeah, I think we're solid. I think we're totally sorted. Now, obviously, we want to get back to war with Tunis, so the white piece is probably a good thing. It allows us to get a true cycle with these guys, because their capital is probably, yeah, right here. So we'll be able to do this, again, with no problem at all. Let's go for the Emperoi Dev Jerusalem production. Very nice. I will do that. That will allow me to yoink that crown land. And we're going to start stacking that up as quickly as possible. The Bosphorus toll here. A shipyard. Dev at least 50. As well as 20 dev over here. Well, I can do that. Let's go ahead and do some development over here, yeah? Does the Metropolitan affect dev cost? It does not. Alright, let's go back over to Christ Pantocrator for that extra dev cost there. Now, I am still well ahead of time on all three techs, so it honestly doesn't matter which one we use. And we're going to need coastal defense or a naval battery, as well as a shipyard in both of these provinces. I can do that. I actually really like these buildings anyway, so like if I build this one here, that means anybody that comes through these two sea tiles will now take attrition. This one will cover these two. This one will cover these two. This one will cover these two. This one will cover all three of these. Over here. So basically, if anybody tries to blockade me, they're going to take some serious naval attrition. It's going to be really good. And, yeah. Over here, that covers... Actually, let's go with Crete. Crete covers all of these tiles, which is super solid. And then Cyprus, and then Alexandria would be the last one here. Let's see here. Let's build, instead of a church here, let's build that. And centers of trade can be upgraded, huh? Right, let me just see. Does it say we have the 20 that we need? We do. We just need to get more trade power over here, which we will in time. It might take some time, but we've got plenty of trade power now. And we'll build those buildings up as we are able. Life is good. Life is very, very good. And we probably should start repaying our loans as well. No reason to pay for them if we don't need to. No need to pay for them if we do not need to. The core creation is super fast because time actually scales off of the cost. If you didn't know, 50% reduction in cost also reduces the time it takes to core land as well, which is quite significant. Quite significant. How is our aggressive expansion looking, or how's our coalition looking? Right now, I feel like we could totally make this happen. If the Ruskies join, yeah, this is awesome. So I say we want to attack like AQ. And that would allow us to annex the Ottomans. We could totally do this. Ajam would join, but I don't care about Ajam. Naples, and you can annex other people in the wars as well. The issue would definitely just be like Poland, but they don't have the whatchamacallit, the Jagiellon. So you guys want to be my vassal? You know what? We'll do it. What about you guys? You want to be my vassal? No? You guys want to be my vassal? Of Gothia? Want to be my, I won't say anything about Goth GFs or anything like that. Thought about it, but I will refrain. Let's go ahead and proclaim a guarantee. You can do all the fun stuff. The printing press is here. Very cool. We'll get it eventually. You can offer mill access for another 10. And I have them transfer trade power. That'll give you another 10. And then we offer them vassalization. Life is good. Life is good. Now we are gaining a little bit of devastation on here. Let's go ahead and... Or not devastation. Whatchamacallit? The stuff, you know? Let's get you upgraded to a level 3 since you are discounted. Life is good, man. We're doing well. We are doing very good. Now this land down here... This stuff is all getting converted as well over time. I definitely could use an extra missionary. Don't I get one for Alexandria? Oh, it's Coptic. Antioch? I swear I got one from something. I just need to convert Jerusalem and I can use it. Let's see here. Is it up there? It is up there. All right. It'll get converted within the next year or so. So, I suppose for now we can core it up. Yeah, it's super cheap on the admin. That will bring down the autonomy there, and we'll get plenty more benefits from that. Obviously, governing cost is going to be an issue, but we can just continue to build these buildings over here, which is going to be really good for that. Let's go for prestige from conversions, I guess. Whatever. We still have some debt, but at this point, the debt is very reasonable. These guys are allied to QQ, huh? We have a truce with QQ, but that would allow us to beat up on QQ. And it would probably allow us to have a John break their guarantee. Oh, no, they're just allied. Outright allied. Okay. So Mushasha is guaranteed by these guys as well. Mazdaran. Let's just go ahead and declare this war, but I will actually have my allies take care of everything. I don't actually want to do anything with them. Now, let's see here. It would be really nice to get a subject somewhere... Nubia. I feel like you don't see a Nubia very often. That's kind of cool. Isn't that a formable? Now, Sealy could be a good subject as well. Could go with like an Armenia, although it looks like a lot of their cores have expired, sadly. Maybe not. I don't know. Alright. Let's have you guys just head on over there. Probably have those rebels eventually, but I'm not really too fussed about them. Let's see here. Is this province converted? It is. Baghdad. They'll get converted eventually. Let's put these guys on defensiveness for now. At least for the war. Really not much of an issue. Oh, there you go. And we'll have these guys come on over here. Again, I'm really not going to be too worried about them. Hopefully the Russians will just like start piling some men in. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. 130,000 max manpower is absolutely insane. Bussin'. And there you go. Give this over to Imereti. Do a little bit of occupation like you do. Get a little bit more of occupation. Get on to Tabriz. I still need to get my cannons built up. That's definitely one. Where are those rebels that they fired? Did I hear rebels fire? I swear I did, but I do not know where they are. Let's turn that edict off. So now we can upgrade Jerusalem. You don't get the missionary till tier 3 though. So maybe if we can get that mosaicists for the next round here. So it's been only 10 years is all we need to wait. So we should be able to do that. Do I hear people? Oh, let's go. People are leaving the coalition. That's very good. That is very good. Mazran, you want out? Eventually. Shortly. Not a problem. Oh no, all this land down here is getting sieged down. All right, cool. Well, let's immediately start attacking everyone that we could possibly want to. Let's barrage these forts here. These guys are on a fort, which is nice. Let's put that on defensiveness as well for the for the rebels. Yeah, much better. Just need to win some sieges over here. The Russians will fight the battles for me. I don't care. Put you guys on no edict. And I also need, in order to the Bosphorus toll, needs to have a shipyard in both of those provinces, which I can do as well very easily. That should allow us to click this button, which will get that local trade power and some free money, which is wonderful. I love money. Who doesn't love money? Put you guys on defensiveness as well. I'm not going to lose trade efficiency. That's how I make all my money. That's how I pay the bills. Oh, I gave it to Russia. Feels bad. Well, I guess that's actually fine. I'll just piece these guys out. They're not allied to anybody I care about. Maybe break off that. Yeah, just do a little bit of a carpet siege here. All right. The Vasilyevs is dead. Long live the Vasilyevs. I can't say Basilius or else people will screech in the comments, so you Romaboos. I would know. I am one. All right, there you go. Those guys are gone. Get these guys out of there as well. And that means we will be able to come down here. Attack these. Oh, Bosphorus already in this war. Yes. Okay. Did I attack them in the first place? Shat. Yes. They are the original war goal. All fine and dandy. Let's get you guys down there. Get you guys split. Get you guys another general over here. And begin some sieges. Ottomans, of course, will get occupied as well. Not a problem. Feels good to get all these cleanup wars done now. Yep. Get you guys over here. Now, so funny, man. The AI is just like, they're like, yeah, I'll just try to siege this fort. They can't do anything else, so might as well do what they can, I suppose. Let's handle these rebels down here. And Ajam is going to want out shortly as well. I will take Basra from them. And then I will piece. These guys will want out. That is fine. And then we will annex Basra as well. Oh no, that AE is too much. It's too much. All right. All is well with that. Now, our truce with Tunis will be up shortly. It's already up. No. 54. So very, very close, actually. February. So yeah, we're going to be able to attack them literally like right now. They'll call in the MAMs. I will instantly siege down the MAMs and then piece them out. All is well with that. Let's get an army built up down here in Egypt. We got this other 20 stack. Actually, we're good. Get these guys over here. The Bosphorus toll shall be expanded. Give us big money. Pay some loans. We got 2 left. Making 75 ducats per month, which is absolutely bonkers. We will... oh, wait. Ajam is in the war again. Right. Because I joined the war before I actually got them occupied. Or got them to 25, I think, is the threshold there. Oh, beautiful borders. Huzzah. And let's get those guys handled over here. Yep. All is well with that. Now we will turn right around here. Attack. The MAMs won't even help them. Let's go. I assume we're going to go for Sfax. Where's their development at here? What development? Are you for real? They don't have any? Okay, I guess we'll go for this Kusasata, whatever. I will take this fort over here. What kind of an army they got? They don't. They don't have one. So, the Phoenix rises indeed. All is well, all is well. My life a dream, for real. Alrighty then. Get these guys filled in. Never have too much money. That is a factual statement. And yeah, I don't know where their armies are, but they're not here. So we'll just take what we can. We've got plenty of mana, which is crazy. So I guess we'll go for that 65 that we're working on over here. Do we still have our dev cost guy? We do. So we need to get it up to 65. It's very expensive. Shoot, man. It might be worth even waiting for universities, but I don't care that much. Screw it. I'm just going to do it. We're just going to do it. We got printing press and we have 65 dev in Constantinople. So that means we are the megalopolis here. 10 buildings and the Hagia Sophia. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait a minute. Has at least 10 buildings. Oh, right. I can build a state house. That's fine. All right. So let's build a got a training field. Let's build a right, a manufactory, huh? Build a courthouse, and then we'll build an extra one more building. Obviously, we have to upgrade the Hagia Sophia, but that will take literally 15 minutes. These guys are getting occupied by Delhi, of all people. That's all right. So this is we're gonna annex that, aren't we? Yeah, we are. My goodness. What is this? Who else is in this war? Nobody I care about. Tunis has land over here? What is going on? What am I looking at here? All right, let's see that edict off. Turn you guys, unstate you, add you both to the center of the center of the thing over there. Let's get a little bit more trade power investments. Up to 50 ducats over here. Where are we at? 49. We have the richest trade node in the world, if I recall. Though that doesn't include like China or anything like that. Let's see here. Trade nodes. Let's see here. Total income. Incoming. Local. This does not seem appropriate, right? Local is 17. Oh, yeah. Constantinople is at the top. I was looking at Aleppo. So, yeah, we have the richest trade node in the world, according to this graph. Which is cool. I like that. That is a number that I appreciate. Let's have you guys hang out over here. Let's have these guys come on over here. Yeah, they're gonna be annoying about it, aren't they? I have a feeling they're gonna be annoying about it. So let's just come on over here. I will actually do this myself. Oh, it's only 5%. Oh, never mind. And I'll just take the money because we're gonna have to upgrade it just once. Okay, that's not bad then. We can do that. We can do that. Now, is this stuff all... So this province here... Oh, I see. I see what I did. Okay. So we're gonna core you guys up. I can't because I'm at war with somebody who's got land there. Right. Let's have a general over here. They're gonna make me siege down this province first. Very annoying. Tunis will now give me all of this, which is crazy. Oh my gosh. We are so back, baby. Let's get our army over here. Obviously, you're going to have rebels, but we don't need both stacks over here for that. These guys can march on over to Egypt. We now have our claim land over here, the Extricate of Africa. How about some naval morale and 50 gov cap, which is amplified by our other modifiers, which is great. And galley combat ability, which is also very nice. Non plus ultra. get over into Iberia. I think we can probably make that happen eventually. All right, cool. Well, that is a great place to call it. How about some expansion today? It's 1550, a little over 100 years in, and we just took, I think today alone was this and this. Quite a bit of Africa as well. So yeah, lots of expansion into Africa. Hope you guys are enjoying the run. If you are, make sure you leave a like on the video, and do not forget to subscribe. When you subscribe, make sure you ding the bell so you get notified when these videos go up live every single weekday.
Special thanks to Kaiser Dar of Acadia, Sheol, Gammas23, Ian Powell, Cannon Fodder, Josh Kopczynski, Agent Rhino, Blonde Damon, Isaiah, Rover, Bubba J, Saronska, Ricardo, Cobalt, Rex, Nathan Albright, and many more.